can tell you for certain, the bug net gets in the way of happy hour. It's problematic. Welcome to Mount Aspiring National Park in New Zealand. This is going to be an awesome trip. So beautiful day today, so we're going to make the most of the weather before it changes. We've got through all the farmland, which you tend to have to get through in a lot of these parks. And now we're just in this beautiful forest. So really looking forward to this trip. It's going to be awesome. We're going to follow this river, head into some flats, and find a nice spot to camp and just enjoy being out here. So it's going to be amazing. Look at that water down there. Absolutely incredible. That's so cool. So beautiful. About 14 k's in, and I'm fading pretty fast. This hike isn't that difficult, but so a little bit unsure as to why I'm struggling so much, but I'm pretty tired. Lots of stumbling, the footing's getting more and more uneven, and going a little bit tougher, and finding it a little bit of a wrestle, but it's all going to be worth it when we get to the end. But it's a struggle at this point. Oh, beautiful country though, beautiful country. Well, the camp's all set up and I feel like I'm ready to enter a fencing competition. It's one thing New Zealand never disappoints with, it's sandflies, and they are everywhere. The view's pretty amazing though, and it makes it all worthwhile. Well, not a bad spot to wake up to. It's pretty amazing. We had a rainy night, but it's cleared up this morning, so it's quite good. Sun's coming out, and we're gonna grab some coffee and try and drink some coffee and not drink some sandflies. So see how that goes. Alrighty, so sorry about the wind. I left my microphone at home. Apparently can't duck back and get it. So how awesome is this place? So we've left our camp set up and we're just gonna walk along this river, I guess into the end of the valley, I guess, where it's a pretty cool waterfall, and you know, check that out. And this is absolutely stunning. So beautiful, so beautiful. Well, water's pretty chilly, and even though it's pretty shallow, this current is surprisingly strong through here. Pretty easy to, I guess, see how people underestimate some of the rivers and stuff in NZ and wind up in trouble because they're flowing really quickly. Once you have a reasonable amount of water in these, they'd be pretty difficult to cross. This is pretty amazing though. How awesome is that? So cool. So cool. Did I mention it's cold though? It's chilly. It's chilly. I'm gonna turn and walk with the water a bit now because it's easier. Wow. Oh, my feet are cold. This is so cold. This is so beautiful though. And surprisingly, we've got this whole place to ourselves. So we passed some people coming out yesterday, but you know, there's no one here now, and that's pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Well, the end is in sight. How awesome is that? This has been a bit of a slog, but that's stunning. So cool, so cool. Alrighty, so camp's all packed up. We've smashed lunch and some electrolytes and all that type of stuff because it's quite warm. And here we're going to backtrack a little bit back where we came yesterday and find another nice spot to camp by the river so that we can make tomorrow a little bit shorter, because tomorrow we'll walk out, I think is the current plan. So I mean, one last look. What an awesome spot. Alrighty, so camp's all set up. You know, we've had a pretty big day, but really chuffed with where we ended up. So, you know, unfortunately, beekeeper outfits again. So, you know, dealing with the sandflies, which are pretty brutal, but, you know, covered in, had a deep bath, and but after our swim, so that's all good. And the water was cold, it was so cold, but yeah, awesome day. So really happy with where we ended up today as well. So to kick back, relax, and have a whiskey, have some dinner, and just enjoy. It's a beautiful part of the world. Well, so nice to be moving again. Largely, we spent an amazing night in a beautiful spot, but the sandflies are relentless. So nice to be back on the go again, where they don't harass you as much. So yeah, I think we've got about 10 or 11 Ks to do today. So, which will be a few Ks through the forest here, which is nice, and then, maybe about 8 or so Ks of farmland. So smash that out also. But yeah, beautiful day, a bit overcast, so not too hot, so it should be a nice day for walking. Should be good. Alrighty, so we're just punching out the last bit of farmland. I mean, it's still really pretty. We've still got mountains behind us, and coming up to the river now. So we'll use the swing bridge to get back across, and then it's been an awesome trip. So it's actually reasonably favourable weather in the end, and thanks for tagging along. So until next time, ciao.